My name is Pagaye, and I'm talking about my experience with my estranged son. I raised my son all by myself. His father left me when I was pregnant. I take full responsibility for my part with his dad. Once I gave birth, his father came back but was mistreated, so I decided to take my son and raised him. I raised him with saying I don't want him to feel rejection, but did everything in my power to make sure I give him everything. Mistake I realized is not making be responsible for himself, so I hold myself accountable. Once I tried to make him responsible for himself and said, I'm not putting up with disrespect, I kicked him out to learn to stand on his 2 feet. Now my son stopped talking to me, but I know it's a season for him to learn. First year not talking was a season for both. I thought I was losing my mind. Day after going through my own healing, I decided to start a new career for myself, not to make my son the center of my world. Once I started focusing on my life, I learned to forgive myself and put my son in God's hands. I heard a voice saying, my son is a man, and they do a practical term, not very emotional. After years of letting go, my estranged son came knocking at my door. I knew this would happen. If I were parents, but parents don't get too depressed. Parents, remember this. They are also experiencing life for the first time. Parents, remember this. If you give a child all of your attention without creating breaks, it can also cause estrangement.
My name is Melissa, and I'm talking about my experience with my estranged daughter. I have a daughter and my grandbaby's estranged from me, but I raised her with my late husband. My daughter was never abused. I gave her everything and was present. My daughter, once she left to start her own life, she stopped calling or picking up my calls. After chasing my daughter one day, I decided not to chase anymore. After years of not chasing, I heard she's got 2 kids. After going through my own healing, I discovered something profound about myself. What I discovered is I was too busy making my daughter happy that I forgot about myself. Once I started focusing on myself, I discovered a lot about my talents and goals. I have sorted out my own life and my funeral because my daughter owed me nothing.
When raising kids, try having a break when needed. Don't raise them fully without your support system.
When raising kids, don't do everything for your children when raising them.
Talking the problem with estranged children, in most cases, the parents sacrificed everything.
Parents, don't stay blaming yourselves if you can move on with your life.
When raising kids, teach them about giving and taking so they learn to also give back.